Okay, guys, welcome back. Man, I'm excited. This army setup is pretty good. It has its weaknesses. People message me immediately. Okay. As soon as I start recording, my flow, it's all broken. Hang on. Let me tell them. Let me tell them that I'm recording. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, but these armies are... this might be one of the best, like, shock armies that I've ever had. I mean, we really softened them up with all of this missile power, and then we just rampage through them. The Meadowy was more precise, I feel like. I would call it precise. But we'll see how it holds up against something like this, like these pikes. I expect to take fairly heavy casualties. I mean, we do have so much army to chew through for Bactria that it's totally possible that we could end up getting stymied where we can't, advance any further. That is kind of the worst case, where we just can't push them anymore because we just don't have the numbers. And that could very well happen because they certainly have more troops in the region than I do. If you count their garrisons, which I have to kill. And some of their garrisons aren't small. And 2 of their garrisons are protected by walls. Well, if I take every village they have, they've got to take those back. Look at it. They're coming. Look at them. I need to know where they're coming. Okay, he's coming to bomb. If he comes to bomb with that force, I will win. I'm pretty confident on that one. I mean, if that's the force I think it is, and I'm pretty sure it is. Let's take a look at him. We're working on military tech right now. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this is... Ooh, that's a scary stack. Iranian cataphracts. Neck guard wearers. Ugh. This is all scary, this first part. Wow. These are scary too. This is a scary stack. 26 units in that stack, but that is a scary, scary stack. I need more. I need more than what I have currently. Let's get something. Let's get some more javelins. Let's get some spears. We'll get some elephants next turn, I think. You have 34 men in your stack. Now, they're mostly levies, but so are they.
We fight for you, my lord.
Now, I'm going to get one more of you. Oh, it's so expensive. But I'm going to get it all. I'm going to get it all. Yeah, come and attack me. Try it. This means I can't stay in the province for very long, but, now Hormozia is actually going to be at threat if they don't come at me with something really serious. They may come at me with both of these stacks. That would be really interesting. I don't think I've ever had a defensive siege battle quite so big. I'm not really worried about losing bomb per se, but, it's fine. As long as I hurt them so that they can't really advance further, I'm happy. And you can see here, I mean, they would love to come take this, but they can't. Okay. So Bactria falls back to its capital, which makes sense. Well, but they leave everything undefended. Oh. Look at this, dude. They have equivalent to three and a half full stacks. The amount of income these guys control is insane. I almost don't want to build stuff in these places. I don't even know what I do in terms of building this province out. I'm not sure what this province is good for. What do these guys even make here? What do they do? Foreign lands. Yeah. No kidding. It's like a commerce settlement, I think. It's like a commerce place. I mean, jewelry trade hub is really good. Look at the income on that thing. Yeah, okay. I'll build a silver mine. I mean, it's silver, right? So that's good. Anyways, we can reach them. Next turn, we can actually reach it with 2 stacks. There's no possible way they'll be able to reach any of these settlements. I think I'll move with both stacks. I'm loving the fact that I managed to convert the culture just through my temples and my governor. Awesome. Really glad I went with those culture conversion abilities. You know, how about you move back? How about you do this one? Let's try out those macemen. Ooh, they get Bactrian hoplites. Right. We're fighting Greeks now. Hellenic types. Sallying out into the field. I don't know if that's the best choice. Look at this. This is a very flat map. I mean, it looks like they have some hills on their side, actually. Looks like a pretty decent one right there. Okie doke. What have we got to work with here? We haven't looked at these macemen before. They're not crazy well armored. There's a decent amount of clipping on some of these models, it looks like. Like, what's going on right there? Well, these are very custom units with very custom armor, so it's understandable there's going to be some issues here and there. Most of the mods you see day to day are just, you know, taking the creative assembly assets and shuffling them around, and some of these ones that Divide et Impera has are actually original, I'm pretty sure. Let's see here. I think I just want a big line of maces and then spears. Not in the back. Okay, first off. Ugh. I just can't focus with all that junk. All that junk in the trunk and on my lines. Okay. This is a relatively straightforward and straight and flat map. A very kind of an arid region for sure. Let's just make sure we're kind of defending the flanks a little bit. Like so. Gotta protect those archers. They're quite important. We'll just have a big old line of archers. Something like this. My lines aren't straight. Screams. Okay. And we'll do kind of the same strat that we did last time here. But this time, instead of doing a one big line, since they're more compact because they're hoplites, I'll do more of something that can envelop. Come to think of it, though, these have 20 armor on the macemen. I'm just thinking about maces attacking this from the front. And I don't know how well that's going to go. My guess would be not. It will not go. They have pretty good armor, considering that they're just a garrison unit. Even the militia have 18 armor. That's pretty good armor for a militia, dude. Yeah. It makes me think about, you know, putting the spearmen in the front with the defensive formation and going around. But no, I'll just stick with this. I'll stick with this. I'm going to be confident that we can whittle them down enough with my missiles. Because think about it, again, they lose that mobility here. If they choose to go into phalanx against me, I can just run. This is historically the problem that phalanxes have. They just can't handle that. They don't know what to do for that. If you just don't engage them, you have the advantage. And if you choose to bring a lot of missiles with you, well, crap. They're just getting shot constantly. It's not gonna work out. It's going too heavy. It's swinging the pendulum too far. If you don't have the right supporting units, the right kind of combined arms approach. That's right, we would actually get reinforcements. Well, if we run out of all 41 of our units, then I will consider accepting those reinforcements. Sure. let's just keep moving up. We'll leave the baggage train behind. Actually, I am unintentionally moving the baggage train forward. Oh, okay. Whatever. So we're gonna hit that point pretty soon here where the AI wants to respond. Like, not this move, but the next one. No, wait, okay, cool. I'm fine with it. So that's the biggest threat in the whole army. Right there. Bactrian cavalry, and I mean, the archers are not non-threats. They will do damage if I let them. My frame rate. Okay. I'll tell you, one of the reasons I play with the 40 units is because it doesn't matter if I have 100 units on the field or 20, I still get about the same frame rate at pretty much every setting. So it's kind of a whatevs. So we have 12 archers. I'm gonna assign 3 to each. Never mind, 2 are already dead. Okay, well, complete change of plans then. You 3, and you 3, and you 6 deal with the cav. Or try to. Yeah, should be able to do something there. I don't want them to do that thing they do where they charge my my infantry that's not spearmen. That's what they did last time, and it hurt. Mostly my feelings. So they are going to be able to advance a little bit, but I'm going to watch for that phalanx to go down. Yeah, see, exactly. They're doing the exact same freaking thing. Yeah, do it. Fine. I'm going to move a spear into you. And you're going to get javelined a whole bunch, too. And they've already lost some health from being shot a little bit. Not the best choice. Not the best choice. Now, what sucks about this is this does pin down this one unit. Which is unfortunate. Is the phalanx going down? No, they're still moving fast. So they're waiting a little bit to put the phalanx down. Let's target someone. Once they get close, there they go. Okay, that should route. That should route. I'm gonna pull everyone back. Just not that one that's fighting there, unfortunately. So let's move in an elephant to help them. Start moving these elephants closer to the fight. We're kind of far away at this point. Okay, they got him. Get away, get away, get away. You don't need to engage like that. There's no reason for me to take this fight head on. Absolutely no reason whatsoever. Why would I engage their heaviest men that are super duper slow when I have all this ammunition? Just wear them down. Just wear them down. That's all we need to do. Let them split up. Let them do stupid stuff. Interesting that they're moving that fast when it says they're in phalanx. They bugged? Are they... They should not be able to run that fast. There they go. Okay, now they're actually moving the correct speeds.
Infantry! As you command!
So we fall back and back towards our baggage train.
Forward, elephant!
Getting nice value out of our archers. That's great to see stuff where they might face the wrong way like this. Let's see, they might choose to turn here, but if they don't choose to turn around soon enough, let's see if they do. Yeah, they do. Okay, that's fine. Get 3 routes before they even make contact with our line. Perfect. Yeah, I want to target the militia first. The militia have less morale. Less morale. Only 34, and they're probably taking a bit of a debuff from my general with his Dread Commander. They know this guy will do sick and twisted things with his elephants. He'll gather the prisoners and walk the elephants over them. No one wants to deal with that, right? So, now they're so scared. Hey, you're not targeting anyone dumb, right? No. Okay, great. Their commander providing no morale benefit to any of the troops because he's busy, like, looking at my commander like, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Now imagine if we had a little more ammunition on this guy. That's why I want him to fight, because I think he has a couple more levels to go on the ammo. We're already running out of a bit of ammunition. Just like, you know, what is it? 10% extra ammunition per level on that trait? On that skill? It makes a big difference. Makes a big difference, especially because you get more kills as you reduce the health of the unit. They only have 6 units left. Absolutely screwed. He has 17 kills just from shooting people, basically. Lovely. I'm pretty content to just let them fire at will. Who the fuck is Will? Sorry, I'm just remembering a comment I saw where someone was talking about how in the military, one of their guys, he said Roger, and a bunch of the drill instructors ran up to him and they like started screaming at him, "Who the fuck is Roger?" Well, they had a point. Look at them, they're ready to rout. Forces outnumbered by the enemy. Good. Oh man, these poor hoplites, these poor dudes. Coming out with all these pride and really, admittedly, badass looking shields, man. But just not enough, and there's army losses. They didn't even make melee contact. Losses 18. It does my heart good to see people die. Thank you, ranged section of the army. I mean, I guess they made melee contact with the cavalry, right? But who cares? So this settlement we also don't loot because they are also our culture, or at least majority culture. Good stuff. Now I have full knowledge that Bactria is going to think about this and go like, send someone. But I want them to send someone. I want to take out these armies. I don't want to fight a 40 stack on top of their garrison. The only really way you can do that is, so you could besiege them. I could siege them, and then do like a night battle and take out one of the stacks. And then I'm just dealing with some of the stacks, but I'd rather just lure them out. And they're vulnerable enough. They don't defend their cities very well. It's really strange. Yeah, it's because they don't have, well, they do have barracks here. I guess they just don't get the numbers from their city that you would expect. Where are their citizens? Where are their citizen units? Like Greek citizens. They don't have any. What's going on there? Hoplites, cavalry, militia, archers. Hoplites, cavalry, militia, archers. They're missing stuff. No peltasts either. I don't know if they normally have peltasts. So you will probably be able to run all the way back there next turn. I move Bindusara to threaten Bukhara here. Let's see what they think of that, because they're going to think they're going to lose that next turn. Cancel that, cancel that. Yeah, turn that into a temple. Cancel that. This province is now worth 3,000 per turn. That's not a whole lot. And then we look at a possible battle next turn with Atropatkin. A quick save the game. Technically, I'm only supposed to have like 10 minutes left in this recording, but you know, if it runs into a 45-minute recording because of a siege battle, I'll do it. What would really crush me is losing Hecatompilos. That province is so important to our income. Okay, we have to watch them slowly try to raid the settlement. Is that another stack? Oh my god. Dude. I don't think Bindusara can reach one of them to do a night battle here. I don't think he can. Oof. That's bad. That's bad. Susia is vulnerable there. They're taking some attrition, it looks like. I'm not sure why. Gideos, Sarmatian reforms. What are you guys taking attrition for? Maybe desert? Desert attrition? They're probably coming for the main settlement, but... Recruit whatever the hell you can, dude. Yep, upgrade them too. What are you at? 26. 26 plus 29. They come in with both stacks. Potentially. Get him too. Might starve. Might starve. If we do, we do. Give me more of these. Give me as many of these as you can get. See, it increases in rank because of someone else recruiting. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, taxes, agriculture, sure, whatever. Okay, that's scary. They're right where I don't want them to be. Was that another stack, truly? Yeah, yeah, they have a triple. They have triple 40 full stacks. Dear God. So like half of this stack is kind of trash. This stack is mostly quality. This stack is kind of half trash. Okay, yeah, well. Oh, man. Oh my god. That's scary, dude. Okay, so I can do a night battle here, and I kind of have to. Night battle. This isn't even the pike army, dude. We get them in a fort. I like that. I like that a lot. That actually is very advantageous towards us. It either means they're going to have to, you know, push a bunch of guys out at the very beginning. And we have elephants, you know? Or they're going to sit them there and get shot a whole bunch. So the thought process I have here is we have elephants. And if they want to push stuff out, the first thing that's going to come out is going to be cavalry for the most part. Probably. So I think we line up elephants at the very, very beginning first. Kind of weird, but I'm going to go for it anyways. These are usually, what, unit like 6 or something? Now, beyond that, we're looking at dealing with hoplites with fairly light swordsmen, so I think the swordsmen are more important as... What is going on with the unit organization here? Those, there's like a spot where I can't touch because of the group, I think. That's really annoying. Unit organization in this game is annoying. It's not as bad when you only have 20 troops. 20 units. Okay. Why did it do that? Whatever, man. Just do something like this. All missiles. Guard mode. So I'm going to use my swordsman more as the flanking force than the direct contact force. Mostly the spearmen are going to want to be the ones jumping into the melee. They're going to live longer. They can get into defensive formation if I can kind of box these guys in a little bit, and I need to box them in because they punch hard. But I need to box them in without taking fights against their elite hoplites, and that's going to be really tricky. We're going to take 2 different divisions of archers at different angles. So we can kind of maximize that and shoot from kind of 2 sides and hit people in the sides and back. We need efficient use of missiles here. With the exclusion of the javelins, who can kind of do whatever the hell they want. Yeah, the swordsmen we're just going to kind of wait on and put them in where I think they need to go. This kind of battle in forts, you end up flanking in places quite often. Also, guys, this video is probably going to be a long one. I tell you what. So my hope here is that, you know, these 5-speed units, if they do rush out, and I expect them to rush out, but if they're going to rush out, they're not being decisive enough about it. Interesting. Sometimes the AI for fort battles will wait a while before pushing out, and it's very lethal for them to do that because it lets me get that surround I want. I don't want to push my elephants into fire arrows if I can avoid it. I'd rather have my archers be pushing up first so they can deal with those towers. I just ordered the wrong units on the wrong sides again, as one does. It's because I'm misordering them down in the unit cards. 5 should be on the left, 6 should be on the right. These things matter. Well, here's what I can do. Fixed. It's crazy, crazy how nature do that. We have tons and tons and tons of range. Oh, I only need a couple of you. Go in there, target those towers. Make sure we're not losing a bunch of crap to arrow towers. There's no need. They still haven't like chosen to push out yet if they're ever gonna do it. I'm okay with that. It's very hard for me to see. I'm sorry if it's hard for you guys to see. It's I feel like the night battles I've been getting lately, like just the environments, the lighting environment has been very like one shade, not a whole lot of contrast. It's not all night battles that are like that. I think I'm just getting bad luck. Don't fire at will just yet, actually. I'll wait on that. Alright, have you burned these yet? No, really? Okay. Come on, guys. Shouldn't take you too long. There you go. There you go. Right, let's make sure you're all on standard arrows again. This is at least my best general with all of his ammo buffs. Baggage train. It's good stuff. I don't know who I want to start targeting here. Probably archers if I can. Just get those killed so I'm not having to get shot to death. We have range over... If you look at them, they're like... They're trying to get out of that range. They know. The AI doesn't want to be dealing with that, but they're going to either have to deal with it or they're going to have to evacuate their base. Usually the AI wants to evacuate their base directly into your face. Not sure if they're going to do that here. I'm actually really curious. I don't think I've seen this behavior before. This is new behavior to me. I've never seen them just like completely shrink back into the backside of the base to avoid missile fire. It's pretty obviously what they're doing, isn't it? I don't think I'm crazy. Crazy is subjective anyways. I'm absolutely not going to burn these walls down or anything just yet because right now they serve an advantage to me by messing up their formations. Okay, let's start picking targets here. Oh, I like this. I like this group a lot. Look at all these juicy missile targets. Archers with light armor, Horse archers with light armor. Lovely, lovely. Don't like what they're doing there. They're probably preparing to come out and try to attack these archer units. That's fine. So what we do is we have 7 swords. We'll put like 4 on this side in front of these archers. Take like 3 on this side for these archers. Easy peasy. We'll keep them out of the tower range. I'm not going to worry too much about the back towers. My spearmen are also not in range of those back towers, so that's good. These will burn down soon-ish. It'd help if I'm not in slow mode. I don't like slow-mo so much. Okay. Missile volleys should slowly start coming in. Yeah, here they go. These guys are like all kinds of clumped up. These are all archers. These are all like super juicy targets. They'll start going down very fast very soon. It won't take too long. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's take a look without the UI. They just look like they're in complete and total chaos. Ooh. That's an important target. I forgot they had this. Okay. Where is the unit card for them? Greek colonist elephants. I would love to make them go crazy, make them berserk. Okay, they're doing it now. Here's their push. That is their elite hoplites. Shoot those to death in the sides, please. You too. Wait, I thought I ordered them to fire. Okay, they're just taking a minute. It's fine. Leg. So the CPU is pushing 1 billion units through this hole right here. It's not gonna go well. My poor CPU. Look at the immediate losses. Lovely, beautiful, beautiful. Exactly what I want to see. They're getting hit on the side where they're not even holding their shield up right now. This is perfect. This is what I was talking about. This is why I wanted the formations the way I wanted them. Where are those elephants? Elephants. There they are. Can we berserk those elephants? You can't, like, they're not quite in range. Are you sure? Are you sure they're not in range? I feel like they are in range, though. Where's their unit card? Yeah, they're in range. What are you talking about? Okay, the ones on the far right, they're not in range. Okay, fine. You guys can fire at some missile cab, then. Okay, how are they doing? Okay, I think they got one of them. Maybe. I don't see the damaged one anymore. But now I see this one. You're the one on the left flank, right? Yeah. Go ahead and fire on those. I don't know why you're moving forward. I don't think I ordered that. Pretty confident I didn't order that. They're certainly hurting a lot worse than us right now. I'll give them that. Give myself that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I need every javelin on that right now, and I need you guys to stop using missile fire arrows. I need those things to freaking die yesterday. Oh, they are out of control. But they're coming at me anyways. This is kind of an annoying thing with Rome 2. I don't think that in Rome 1... Someone's calling me. Okay, sorry about that. Kind of worried about the missiles killing my own men here, but I need to get I need to get elephants out of my line. Okay. All right, they're moving back into their own forces now. Let's take the focus back off of them. Let's start working on like archers and stuff again. I don't know. Their archers aren't going to get great value anyways. Maybe just fire into this mass for a bit. How did we do with those elite phalanx? Great, 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 great. Yeah, those elite phalanx are such a huge threat. They can cut straight through my lines. Same there. Yvonne Guard right there. Start targeting those. When the elite hoplites are dealt with, there's not a whole lot here that I'm afraid of. Not a whole lot I'd be really, really afraid of, so. I'm gonna start taking some infantry around. Even if it just provokes a response. Ooh, they got one in here. I didn't see this. Whatever the hell is happening here, they managed to get one over. Two over. These guys just like rushed out. They got 3 elite. Yeah, they got 3 of their elite hoplites engaged. That's pretty bad for us. Okay. Well, javelins, do what you can. Do what you can. They're still very disorganized, but we will start taking some losses now. Sadly. It is what it is. But we have, once our archers run out of ammo, you know, they can double as melee units to hold the line. It's not good, but it'll probably work. Now, elephants, are those still there? Are they gone? They should be gone by now. I don't like that at all. Look at the free shots those units are getting. Very annoying. Very, very super annoying. I want to target those. Let's work on those. The javelins are engaged in melee. Why? I'm in range. No, I'm not. I'm in range. No, I'm not. I'm in range. No, I'm not. Now, a big question is, when do we use our elephants? When we're not dealing with elite hoplites, probably. So we're gonna take very heavy losses on some of the spears. This is the problem. If we bleed too much here, we can't take the next force. We may actually just charge some elephants in here. Into a phalanx, really? Maybe from the side. Maybe from the sides. Plural. Let's do it. We gotta do something here. We're at risk of taking very heavy losses. Those are Bactrian assault infantry. Those will beat my swordsmen, probably. Let me look at them. Melee AP damage 7, 12, 11, 15 armor. They're comparable. They're comparable. They're not completely nuts, but they are good. Okay, my archers are decimating their missiles, though. Can you give some support to my assault infantry? They're gonna need it. Let's also move some elephants onto the sides. I should have thought of that earlier. It's okay. Beautiful. Do not shoot routing units. Go kill those now. Just getting casualties is also pretty good, just because, you know, getting casualties is good. It means they're less likely to last. Even if these elite hoplites, you know, do really, really well for themselves, it's possible they'll rout just because their friends died, you know? It can be very important. And we want to take this capture point away from them, or at least, not even if we don't take it, just take it from them. Make sure they can't have it. But yeah, we need to start intervening, start deploying some units here, start making some moves. It's kind of getting to that point. You can see we're taking heavy losses here. Unit losing decisively is not something I want to see. And I don't know. This is new for me, using elephants like this in such a big fustercluck. This is intimidating for me. Very intimidating. I'm not sure the break points of elephants. You know, I'm not sure how well my elephants can perform in a situation like this. And it looks like they get a couple of quick routes. They get a couple of quick routes. They immediately get enormous value. Look at that, 180, 90 kills. Holy cow. They do some incredible, incredible charges. Wow. Wow, those are great charges. Some of these javelins are still showing as being in melee combat. So I'm just going to put them on fire at will at this point. So whenever they lose melee contact, they can just shoot people, because that's annoying. Come on, guys. I need you to get in there. They're so slow. I've only lost a couple. I mean, it makes sense I'm going to lose some right here. They're going up against hoplites. What are these archers doing? What are you shooting at this point? Are you getting value? Shoot those. That's missile infantry. Go take that tower, would you? Almost got their capture point taken away from them. It's a big moment. Any morale damage we can do is big for us. We're losing elephants here and there. Big routes here. Beautiful routes. Look at this. I mean, this is all, a lot of this is archers that they couldn't really use well. Javelins that they couldn't really use well here. Getting just eviscerated. 300 kills on those elephants there. It's basically their hoplites that are just kind of holding them together right now. If we can get out of this without much more losses to the spear line, this is an enormous victory for us. I'm actually going to push the general unit up here. Let's see if I get a war cry off on these axemen. See if I can route those. Get a little route going. That'd be a nice win when they're only down by 100 men. Come on, come on, come on. Break. You're fighting elephants. Break. Just push in. Just force path in. Ooh, yeah. Okay. You're done. You're not done. I can't afford to lose you. It might actually be my javelins that are killing them, honestly. They resumed firing and then my elephants started dying. I'm just saying there's a correlation there, possibly. Okay, get that rear charge. We got them really, really panicked. This has the potential to spiral. Let's try and make it spiral. Look at this, look at this. Oh man. Imagine you're trying to defend this choke point with your life, you know, and elephants come out of nowhere from behind. No way you hold that. No way anyone holds that. Even elite hoplites, they're gonna take army losses eventually. Okay, we've taken that tower away from them. Go take that other tower. I just don't want to take needless casualties like that. Look at these beautiful, amazing routes. In fact, you know what? Don't take that. Stand in front of the entrances. Stand in front of the entrances. Okay, how's it going? Yeah, taking some pretty big elephant losses there. That's okay. Push up a little bit further, would you? I'm actually positioning my men intentionally so that they can prevent men from escaping. That's it. That's gonna be army losses. Yep, that's it. Oh man. Woo! I will actually keep the battle going. I'll keep the battle going so that we can get the kills. Get the enemy general kill. Hell yeah. This army is actually in fighting condition. Dude. Holy crap. What a battle. Oh man. 700, 800 kills. 400 kills. 800 kills. Oh man. And they continue to get the kills, racking in the kills. You need to leave though, just in case. Don't go down to something dumb. That's the heaviest loss we took, definitely. They didn't do a whole lot, but you know what? 189 kills, which was mostly against elite hoplites, I will take it. That is still very good value at the end of the day. The sword line is fine. The spear line is kind of messed up, but the elephants are mostly fine. The archers are great. The javelins are great. Man. That is such a good victory that we can take on another stack. And we have people, we have colonists in the region. We have citizens in the region to replenish some of these stacks, some of these troops. So it's not like we won't even, it's not like we won't get any of these back. We'll see a lot of these troops again. Amazing, amazing. So good. Decisive victory. Dude, that was a heroic victory. 400 losses against a superior numbered force with, you know, some higher quality units in some cases. They definitely had a weaker army with this last half of the army. Their first 20 units are very, very good. And then their like back 20 units are just kind of Oh man. Crazy stuff, crazy stuff. I'll take the money actually. I'll free the captives. So I think next turn what happens is they come at me with both stacks. So I think then what I do is I get ready to defend that. Now maybe they take a mule in retaliation, but it's not going to be enough. So I'll just take it right back the next turn, man. So the thought here is that they'll probably attack and he'll probably fall back, but hopefully he'll fall back within reinforcement range of the Bearers of Truth, and if not, it'll be a bad day. But you know what? I don't think we can have a bad day after all that, folks. Hopefully y'all have a fantastic one. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out, everyone.